Do you have an irrational fear of something that keeps you up at night and you constantly think about? Maybe that one time when you went to Steven's birthday party in the 4th grade, that party clown squirted dirty tap water in your eye, and a week later you got pink eye. Today, I want to talk to you guys about the horrifying world of phobias. The first phobia I have is arachnophobia, which is a fear of spiders. I think most people have a general fear of spiders, but I think people with arachnophobia have it a little bit worse. During Halloween, I like to keep this giant prop spider above my front door, and it's kind of funny watching the grown adults refuse to walk up with their children to get candy. Personally, I kind of like spiders. It's kind of like having an 8-legged roommate that is also an exterminator, and that sleeps on a silk web. The next phobia I'd like to talk about is pogonophobia. So pogonophobia is a fear of beards, and if you have this phobia, I would probably steer clear of any barbershop or public space in general. I can only imagine if you had this fear during the holidays and you were forced to go to the mall as a child and sit in Santa's lap. Now I kind of understand why those kids were screaming all the time.
Quit dragging your feet!
Come up! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Uh-oh! Get him out of here!
I don't know if they had a phobia of beards, or if they had that phobia of Christmas, which is called Christugeniaticophobia. So Google Translate is kind of pulling the reins in this entire video, because these phobias are very hard to pronounce. I don't know what sick person came up with the names for these phobias, but they were probably trying to mess with people, especially for the person that created the name for the phobia of people who have a phobia of long words. So I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the word, but I'll just let you listen to it.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia.
Yeah, whoever came up with that word, you know what you're doing. So the next one I have is ablutophobia. Ablutophobia is the fear of bathing, and if you're homeless or just a shitty roommate, this would probably be an easy phobia to have. For the people that have ablutophobia out there, I encourage you to go take a bath or a shower. You're just being an asshole, I think. Another phobia is called ergophobia, which is a fear of the workplace. I don't know if it's the jammed printer, or the Monday morning small talk, or your boss telling you that you have to come in on Saturday, but I kind of sympathize with people that have ergophobia. I get it.
Hello, Peter. What's happening? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow. So if you could be here around 9, that would be great. Okay?
Another one is tryptophobia, which is the fear of holes or bumps or honeycombs. There's so many phobias out there that I don't think I could cover them in an entire video. Weirdest phobias. Glossophobia, a common phobia that can cause intense anxiety, dread, panic, and avoidance of public speaking situations. I mean, I feel like a ton of people have that, right? Numerophobia, a common fear of numbers that can cause anxiety, avoidance, and stress. You know, kids that hated math, right? They hated it so much. Sorry, teacher, I didn't finish my homework. I have numerophobia. That might be a good excuse. Chromophobia, a rare irrational fear of colors. It can manifest an intense anxiety, distress when exposed. What do? Watch black and white movies all day? I'd like to see what their life is like, living in monochrome. That'd be cool. A fear of dining with others. I get it. Philophobia, a rare but true phobia of love or being loved. Sad life. Oikophobia is a fear of home surroundings, often... what? Home surroundings? Like you can't have your fridge or microwave around, otherwise you freak out? And I guess the last one I can talk about is omphalophobia. Omphalophobia apparently is the fear of belly buttons. And if you've ever seen that movie, The Matrix, the scene where Neo is in the back of the car and that worm robot thing crawls into his belly button.
You're going to help us, Mr. Henderson, whether you want to or not.
I get it. So those were just some of the phobias I wanted to cover in this video. There is a ton of them. There's pretty much a phobia for everything. If I mentioned any phobias that you may have in this video, I'm sorry. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.